Hey guys, zpolt here and I'm back for another earphone awards, now late 2019, and this is right smack before the 11/11 sale tomorrow. So this will be to help you guys, choose the best earphone for you. So we're gonna choose the best under 50, the best under 30, the best under 20, and the best under $5. I'm gonna detail them more in the end of the year earphone awards. So right, just to note guys, for this top 5, actually you can buy any of the top 5, even if it's the number 5, the number 3, the number 1. These are all my recommendations, so it will be actually up to you on what signature you like on the top 5. Any of these in the top 5 will be okay for me. So let's start first with a sub $20 range. Right now, the number 5 is still the KZ-ZSN, the old one. It's still one of the great values in the sub $20 range. Of course, I already reviewed that, links up here. Number 4 is the TRN IM2, smooth sounding, still has good bass at the bottom, and also nice build. The build kind of punches above its price range. So IM2 is our 4th here in the channel. 3rd is definitely the ZSN Pro, so that has been our number 1 for a long time. Nice build, nice looks, and of course that kind of balanced sound, nicely extended highs on top. So ZSN Pro number 3. Number 2, now new in our top 5, is the VE Bonus IE. So it's sub $20, but it's a natural sounding IEM. Good punchy bass at the bottom, natural sound across the range, and also smooth to listen across the range. So definitely yes, one of the better ones in the sub $20 range. VE Bonus IE, just need to replace the cable, but otherwise I do like the sound in the VE Bonus IE. That's our top 2 here in the channel. And top 1, the new top 1 here in the channel, is the Nice Check DB3. I just reviewed it yesterday, and yeah, very good mids. Fairly neutral sound, slight tube, but fairly neutral sound, and definitely for that kind of price range is one of the few with that kind of signature, and a nice detail also across the range. KZSN Pro kind of build, so definitely great value in the Nice Check DB3. That is now our top 1 under $20. Right now we're gonna proceed to $30 range. The top 5 is the Yinyu Ash. Also has some warmth with the Yinyu Ash. Still smooth sounding across the range, but a great build in the Yinyu Ash, and also nice detail across the range. Nice for a casual listen with the Yinyu Ash. It's kind of a well-rounded IEM. Number 4 is definitely the Senfor DT6, one of the few again with that kind of fairly neutral sound. Nice highs at the top because of that piezo driver. Bass at the bottom is definitely substantial with that dynamic driver. So definitely yes, number 4, one of the better values again in that kind of price range, Senfor DT6. Number 3, our top 1 for a long time, is the CCAC10. Still good for me, kind of a U-shaped sound, relaxed sounding, and definitely great value. 10 drivers for that kind of price range is really good value. So CCAC10 still number 3 here in this channel. Number 2, and this is kind of cheating in a way, but the ZS10 Pro now became cheaper, so I included it in the $30 range. So the ZS10 Pro is now our number 2 under $30 because it's cheaper now. ZS10 Pro number 3 recommendation in the $50 range. Now definitely under sub $30, ZS10 Pro is still also really good value. Better sounding for me than the C10, slightly more warmth, but better detail, bigger stage, just well-rounded IEM overall. Now number 1, still number 1, is the Blonde 03. Crazy value for $30, definitely our top recommendation under there. Great highs, airy, smooth sounding, nice bass at the bottom, definitely substantial bass, and that kind of tuning. It just sounds really good for that kind of price range. So I can't say enough good stuff about the Blonde 03. If you're under $30, that's your budget, get the Blonde 03. And next is the top 5 in the $50 range. Number 5 is the KZ-ZSX. So it's the legit Terminator because it terminated some of our $50 recommendations. 12 drivers from a KZ. Nice imaging, of course, that kind of big stage, and also nice detail across the range. And also if you look at the build, it's really a substantial build altogether. So yes, that is our top 5 in the channel. Number 4, and one of my favorite KZs actually my favorite KZ, is the CCAC12. So the CCAC12 is my favorite KZ. Just great detail across the range. Mids are really good. One of the best BA mids that I've heard. So I really love the mids in the C12. Also, highs are not that peaky. There's no peakiness in the highs, and that's quite new for a KZ. So CCAC12, number 4, and I do like also the looks of the CCAC12. Number 3 is the 10 Audio T3. 10 Audio T3 is yes, the precision king for that kind of price range. So definitely, if you're looking for accuracy, something to mix with, something to record audio with, if you want to listen to accuracy of the music, 10 Audio T3 might be for you. It's more, of course, in the clarity side. The sound just sounds right with the 10 Audio T3. And of course, number 2, and this is the first time in the channel that it appeared into price segments. And this is the Blonde 03 in number 2 in the sub $50 range. So it definitely competes for me, even in the sub $50 range for me. So yes, still, yeah, I already repeated the Blonde 03. No need to detail that, but I do like the Blonde 03 that I put it even in the $50 range. And the number 1 still is the TFZ T2 for our $50 range. I don't need to elaborate on that, but yes, lively sounding across the range, some micro detail, and still can be used for some fun listening because it has substantial bass at the bottom. So TFZ T2 still our number 1 here in this channel. So I want to add a top 5 $5 range for you guys if that's your budget. So number 5 is the QKZ CK8. It's kind of a V-shaped sound, a balanced sounding with the CK8. Number 4 is the Xiaomi Pistons, the old one. So still really good sound for me. A backup earphone if you have already an IEM, this is something that you can also consider. Number 3 is the QKZ CK5, definitely a warmer cousin of the CK8. You have an IEM kind of design for that kind of sub $5 price range, and that is a good value for me. So number 2 is the Xiaomi Piston Fits. This is a better version of the old Xiaomi Pistons, and I do like this because there's good detail, especially for that kind of price range, and also that metal build, and definitely a mobile phone friendly kind of sound. So yes, the number 2 Piston Fits can be your pick. And of course, the number 1 here is the Sony MH755. So for that kind of price range is a really cool sound. It's not something that you're gonna find in that kind of price range. Natural timbre and the sound definitely have some warmth, and you can also play around with it, mod it, change the cables. So there's a lot to do with the MH755, especially if you're a hobbyist, an audiophile hobbyist. So we also have some other runner-ups and also honorable mentions that are still on my website, like the TRNV90, TFZ-S2, and you can still check them out. Also the Guide Ray, you can still check them out in my website. That is our updated top 5 list. Actually, all of these are in my ETC earphone top charts. I'm gonna link it down in the comments below. It's in my website, zpolt.com, if you want a fast browse in all of these, and you can also share it to your friend just for an easy recommendation. But of course, this video will have more information compared to my website, but you can also check that out. So this is our current Hall of Fame. Again, this top 5 is kind of interchangeable for me. It will be actually up to you what to choose. Don't feel bad if what you picked is a top 5 or top 4. So either of these can be really good for you to check out. So just pick what's in your preference, but definitely these are my top 5 recommendations here in this channel. Of course, I'm gonna detail this more in the earphone awards with other awards here in this channel. This is just more of a summary of this, especially when you're going holiday shopping, especially for tomorrow 11/11 sale. And actually, if you want to buy any of these, I use my links down in the description to help out the channel a lot. And of course, if you learn something, leave a like. Likes help out a lot in this channel, and of course subscribe for more content like this in the future. We are 10,000 subscribers here in zpolt Lab, so thank you guys for subscribing. I'm gonna do a giveaway announcement pretty soon. I'm really delayed on that because I have a lot of earphones to review, and I also have a new giveaway I'm gonna announce in one video, so I will have everything in just one video. So actually, this is still a pre-announcement, but because of the 10,000 subscriber count, I thought of a new way to interact with you guys more in the community. So I kind of made some merch because yeah, I'm a graphic designer. This is fun for me to do, so I just did it. So we have some hoodies and also shirts, Chi-Fi all day. I think that's pretty cool. And also IEMs Life, that's pretty cool. And of course zpolt Labs, the classic hoodie. So that's something you can check out. I will do a full announcement of these, but this is just a pre-announcement. If you guys want to try it out, go ahead. Teespring is the one who's handling this, so it will be shipped from the US or the UK. And of course, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.